1995 Konami. Hey everybody, it's me, Ian, here with the Blue Wizard Project. A Konami game. Ah, that classic logo. Classic. And I am here with Castlevania Dracula X. Now what is Castlevania Dracula X? It is the American version of Rondo of Blood, which means not as good. Like, that's really the long and short of it. So here's the story. Transylvania, the Middle Ages. Thank you. Evil darkness had befallen the land, giving rise to sinister vampire legends. Until now, the people of Transylvania had grown accustomed to their peaceful existence, secure in the knowledge that their famed hero, Simon Belmont, had sealed the fate of Count Dracula several hundred years prior. Like 100-something years prior. Wicked townsfolk, possessed by the darkness, conspired to revive the King of Blood. Dracula, now undead once more, plotted to exact revenge upon the descendant of the family that destroyed him. Richter Belmont, the Prince of Evil, viciously attacked the town with his unholy legion. He snatched away Richter's girlfriend, Annette, and her sister Maria, imprisoning them in his vile castle. He lies in wait for Richter to attempt a rescue. Richter, burdened by his destiny, left for Dracula's castle, with his legendary ancestral whip, the determination to save his loved ones, and the resolve to send Dracula to eternal damnation, once and for all. So, a few things that are different. First off, different name, obviously. Big thing, you saw only Annette and Maria are kidnapped. I was going to options real quick to look at what I got here. But only Maria and Annette are kidnapped. The other girls aren't in this game. And in You Save Maria, you cannot play as her. This is a Richter-only game. Alright, let me look at these controls real quick. Alright, everything seems up and up. So, who am I and what is this? Well, I'm Ian with the Blue Wizard Project, like I said before. And what is the Blue Wizard Project? The Blue Wizard Project... Oh, we're going to do something here real quick. Stage 1. The Blue Wizard Project is a fundraiser me and my friend Jonathan are doing, in which we play through every Castlevania and Mega Man game. I'm playing through Castlevania, he's playing through Mega Man. And we are raising money for the Mid-Ohio Food Bank. So, basically, every donation goes right to the Mid-Ohio Food Bank. We don't keep any of the money. And basically, at this point, we've raised over $1,000 for them. And that's awesome because every dollar donated is $10 worth of food. So that right there, you're looking at $10,000 worth of food for hungry families in Central Ohio. Why Central Ohio? Well, we both lived there for a long time. And, you know, we have a lot of friends in that area. It's kind of really important to us. So yeah, things have been going really great with that. And I can't emphasize enough how grateful we are to everyone who's watches our videos, who's donated, who's shared, who's even just interacted with us. It means a lot. And if you have any questions about it or would like to ask us anything, there'll be a link in the description of this video. Please check out our Facebook and send us a message, leave a message here in the video, and yeah, it'd be great to just talk to anyone with any interest about it. So, this is the same town in the first game, Algebra, or not the first game, in Rondo of Blood. But you can see, obviously, it looks very different now. As now, the graphics are very different. I'm going a different route. You know, very different. That still exists. Honestly, like, I have to give it props to this. I think this background looks cooler than the Rondo of Blood one. Like, what's cool in the Rondo of Blood is that Algebra looks and has the design of one of the towns from Castlevania 2. So that's really cool, kind of a cool nod callback. But this one does just look, it looks really cool. So yeah, this is the American version of Rondo of Blood. It loses out a lot of the stuff. It still has some branching paths, but you can't go back and choose your level, which is a big suck, because if you fuck up, you have to play the whole game over again to get to those levels. those alternate paths. Falling here is not one of them. Falling here is death. But yeah, so that really sucks. And then no Maria really sucks too. Yeah, playing through with Maria was kind of goofy. And you know, if you watched the Rondo of Blood playthrough, you saw it's kind of stupid. Really silly, but it was fun. It's fun, it's a cool little thing to do. No cutscenes in this either, which is also sad. Item crushes remain. Different bosses, some of the same bosses but maybe in different orders. And some new different bosses, like this guy. I love how the flyers are green. Or blue. I guess it was the blue flyers. Yeah, it's a fucking cat. Come on. Three-headed cat. Is that what we're doing? He's not super hard, as you can see. The cross is awesome in this game. I do have to say, to this game's credit, the bosses aren't nearly as much like HP tank, like just buckets of health, as they are in Rondo of Blood. Nope, password system. No saving for you, stupid Super Nintendo guy. Owners, you get to write down a password. Alright, if I take a second knowing password screens, it is because I'm taking a picture of the passwords. Because I really, it's just easy. Okay. Stage 2. I like this little map though, I do like it a lot. Like I said, this game has a style, it's pretty. There's a lot really going on here. You'll see this level is really pretty too. I love the daylight coming in here. And obviously, music is great. Vampire killer, baby. Listen, this game, I'd say it's a pretty good game. It's just not Rondo of Blood. I would say this game is maybe a little easier than Rondo of Blood, but cheaper. Now that may seem contradictory, but you'll see when I get to some points that explain it. The overall levels and bosses, I'd say, are easier, except for Dracula. Dracula is way harder in this one. Like, way harder. A lot of the other bosses are much easier, though. Let's say the levels are easier. But they are cheaper. There's a lot more pitfalls and a lot more like things that are just like, hey, you want to get fucking screwed over? Here's a hole for you to fall in. And again, because you can't pick your route, if you end up doing something that sends you to a different level than you want to go to, well, you're stuck. You can't do anything about it. And that sucks. Oh yeah, that's still a thing. These guys are still jerks. As a kid, man, as you saw, if you watch Super Castlevania 4, I own Super Castlevania 4. I love Super Castlevania 4. I never owned Dracula X, but man, did I rent the shit out of Dracula X. I rented this game a lot as a kid, and I can say I did not beat it a lot as a kid. Yeah, see, like, these guys don't come till later levels in Rondo of Blood. These guys, too, the spear jerks. I forgot, it's really hard to actually dodge that. You can't just walk away from it. I think you actually have to back off. You can't jump over them, either. Their spear is high enough. Yeah, see? Oh, also, Richter does not explode into blood, he explodes into gray dust, because somehow that is better than blood. I'm not really sure where the sensors were on that one, but whatever. Alright. 4, 5. 4, 5. One thing, you do have a slight bit more invincibility frames when you get hit in this one than in Rondo of Blood. Oh, I guess I'm taking the axe. Whew. Yeah, see, they can... Ah! I hate getting away from that move. Great music, though. Fantastic soundtrack. Ah, damn it. I do think it's like Rondo of Blood, though, the enemies do not reappear, unlike Super Castlevania 4. So when we fall in there, is not so much a danger as it is just an annoyance, because I have to walk all the way back. Oh, come on. And there's no, I do not think his double jump can get me up there. Nope. I was just having fun playing as Maria with the slide, which makes everything quicker. The sliding around and doing her like breakdance spin gets you everywhere real quicker. Man, Richter walks determined as hell in this one, though. Alright, there we go. Much better. Alright. No, I do not want the knife. And here's the second boss. See, like, this is also a new boss. It's the bat from when you fight all the bosses in Rondo of Blood, but now he's just his own thing. Also, you notice no mention of Shaft. It's just evil villagers brought him back. Why they cut out the Dark Wizard Shaft, I don't know. Or the Dark Priest Shaft. I'm not really sure about a lot of the story and gameplay story choices that they made. Like, I don't know why they just did not port over Rondo of Blood. It's weird. Stage 3. And again, you can see here now on the map. You can see all the different paths that this could take you on. That little graveyard underneath, the jail to the right, the ruined city bottom right, or you can stick up here along the castle route. Bloody Tears. I'm pretty sure these guys are easier in this game. What is that? Who made that? Medusa heads. Medusa heads are more annoying in this one. Without a doubt. They are much more of a pain in the ass in this one than Rondo of Blood. For a few reasons. But the primary one being that they show up more. And just their existence is a pain in the ass, so... So just by the nature of showing up more often, they're more of a pain in the ass. Whew. Alright. Yeah, they can stab you up too. That's the thing that doesn't come up in Rondo of Blood, because I don't think that they ever are in a position to stab you below in that game. Actually, I will take the holy water. I don't think that these asses can block the holy water. Yeah, see? Whew, useful. Stopwatch, no. That was stupid of me to take that now. That's much more useful going across the water here. You know, just in case anything happens, it gives you a bit of... Oh, that knife is there just to screw with you, too. Just to make you take the stupid knife. That was my fault. I forgot that Richter's jump is different in this one. I guess that's the best way to say it. Oh, and I did it again! I'm a fool of a took! Yeah, see? He comes out to scare you, and then you whip that and you get the knife, and then you're like, God damn it, now I have the knife. The knife's not terrible, it's just not great. Especially compared to a lot of the other. God damn it, what I need is for this bat to be dead, so that I can jump on this without fear of the bat. It's like I'm fighting Batman. Fear the bat! Woo. Look at that slow-ass fireball. Yeah, you notice there's not nearly as many fishmen coming up to have a fucking fishman party up here. It is possible to do what I just tried to do right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the clock in this one does not stop time, it just slows it down. I also don't know why that takes so many hits. Yeah, they still do that charge. That's still a thing. Okay, so this part is terrible.